And here is the Prudential Gamins Realty tail of the tape in the heavyweight division. John Johnson 4-0, all 4 wins by knockout, weighing in at 257 yesterday. He takes on the veteran William Baptiste, who is 2-0 with 1 knockout, weighing in at 254, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. Pat, if there's ever a time you want to stay in your seat for a fight, this would be the one. John Johnson tends to end him quickly. When he strikes pretty hard and usually finishes the job. 4 wins, all by knockout, as he takes on William Baptiste tonight.
And this should be a fun fight. Finally, John Johnson has someone roughly the same height and the same weight, both of them in their 250s. Also, both of them roughly about the same age. William Baptiste, 38, John Johnson in his early 40s. So both fighters have a lot of similarities, and you see Baptiste coming right out of the corner.
Yeah, no time wasted whatsoever for William Baptiste trying to push Johnson against the cage. He landed a nice left on the way in, but Johnson fights it off just 30 seconds into round number 1.
Johnson, a very confident fighter. His last fight was a 48-second knockout victory, a high head kick. And we're going to see tonight if he goes for those high head kicks again. He has knockouts in 40 seconds, 48 seconds, 50, and then a minute 26. And right now,
and maybe a minute here, Pat, too. He lands that big right flush on the chin of Baptiste, sent him sputtering to the canvas, and then rained down with those hammer fists. But it appears for the moment, at least, that Baptiste has regained his composure and is doing his best to fight the big guy off just a minute into round number 1. But a big right cross from Johnson just took him right down.
Baptiste with 1 win by knockout and 1 win by a split decision. Both those fights coming in 2013.
Baptiste does get back to his feet. Now both fighters exchanging knees to the midsection. And Johnson now reverses, gets Baptiste against the cage, trying to let his hands go too. And we've seen, Johnson just has that tremendous power. He can catch you right in the chin. And almost all she wrote for Baptiste early on in this fight, but he survives the initial onslaught. A big leg kick upstairs. That one caught him by surprise. Baptiste in trouble again, it appears. And another one. Both fighters go down. Baptiste is out. Johnson's back on his feet, and it's a big knockout win again. Number 5 for John Johnson. That's all she wrote, Pat.
What a finish there by John Johnson. He hit him with a nice elbow up against the cage, then another nice high leg kick. Finished it off with a kick so powerful he knocked himself over, and the referee was right there to look in Baptiste's face, know that he was out. What a kick by Johnson. That's 2 fights in a row here in the CES cage, and the fights have been ended by a high leg kick like that. Johnson has a lot of power behind those wheels. And he's pretty nimble for a big guy. He can get that leg up pretty high. You wouldn't expect it for a guy his size, but man, he landed upstairs big time and took Baptiste out. Another big win for John Johnson, now 5-0 with 5 knockouts.